Hello and welcome, my friends. It is I, Jaffa. Alright, so to tell you the truth, I was so busy doing what I was doing, I forgot what I was doing. I'm over here. Let me show you real quick. I'm over here on this overhang mountain that was by the base. This was one of the reasons why I chose this location. And it was because of the fact that it had a beautiful overhang. Was one of the reasons, but then it had the nice big mountain here. And I just discovered today, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it, but I just discovered today that it's got this lovely little valley here. I mean, that would be perfect for a base of some form. Not like I really need one, right? But yeah, maybe one of the newer people can take this over and beautify that up a little bit. Although it is stunning right now. So, don't know. Been doing some tree farming here. Looks like I didn't get any more saplings. I've been getting a negative response of this dark oak. It really sucks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Do I want to turn it right there? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay. There's my stairs. That was not what I wanted to do. You know what I ought to do? Is that. Oh, now that I don't need the stairs anymore. Ha! Oh, cool. It grew without the bone meal. Let's go ahead and swap those out. I don't know if you guys have saw a common theme in my building, but I like to use half slabs and stairs wherever possible. It keeps the mobs from spawning. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Oh, I could have sworn I just slept. Less than 10 minutes ago. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and sleep the night away. Now I redid the sleep timer based upon Exuma's latest design. So now we have the ability, to kick each other out of bed. Now the funny thing is that what this does is it throws a snowball at the person. So watch this. Oh, it didn't do it. Anyway, it throws a snowball, and that's how it kicks people out of bed. It gives them a damage tick without causing any damage. They take less than half a heart. So anyway, so this is one of the many things that I have planned for this week in Minecraft. Maybe that's what I ought to change this series to, is This Week in Minecraft. I'm trying to get a new series going, and I recorded one episode and did not like how it came out. I mean, it was just don't like it. Let's see, am I going to run a road all the way up here? I could, right through there. Oh, I tore out a passageway for people to come through this way because Deal lives over there. He has his own portal, but Adina is somewhere inside of that mountain there. There are two different mountains there. But Adina's somewhere in there, and she uses this to come through to get to spawn. She does not have her own portal yet, Plus, she uses my chicken farm, which that's going to be moved. Let's take a building break. Okay, this area that I have marked out right here, that's going to be a little shop-like area for these chickens. And so I'm going to move it to the back of the store there. Or I may just... I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's the general area it's going to be. That chicken farm is getting moved there. I'll probably color the glass while it's out. Maybe a nice yellow. Oh, speaking of yellow. Oh, I got so much to share with you guys. The other series, the Factorio series, I was playing modded. And now I remember why I don't like modded. In a single afternoon, holy crap, there's all of my saplings back from the last 3 trees. Wow. Anyway, in a few hours on the modded Factorio, I am more than a third of the way done through the game. It changed the game that much. And I'm really not satisfied with that kind of progress, you know. I want to earn what I get. So what I'm going to do here, on that series, I just don't know, but this series, see, it's not producing as much as it probably could, but that's all right. With this series, I've been doing, I've been playing it, but not as much as I could because, I'm playing the other game too. But it's so I don't get burned out here. So let me show you some of the things that I've built here. And all of this is in the last week, with the exception of this first one. This room with the door, this is just deco over the thing that I was building last week, right? So we come in here, and this is all the wiring for it. This is the redstone. I've got a little stand here so I can come up and look at this redstone. And I will show you what that is here in a moment. It ties in with the doors through the back of the whole thing. We'll go this way, and you can see the one-click, or the dial and enchant. You can see the pumpkin farms. And I really started liking these doors, so what I did is I made doorways so that I could get back there and check. But what I built here, and I don't have any saplings on me, or there they are, seeds. So what I do, this is the nano farm from Exuma Void. You fill these things up with bone meal, and there are 2 dispensers per side. So there's one there, there's one down there, plus the hoppers, plus this bone meal. That's a lot of bone meal. But when you stand on this plate and right click on this soil, it grows the plant. You also get a surplus of seeds here. Okay. In that short time, I had a surplus of 11 seeds, and I got 9 wheat. It's incredible. And that is one of the things that I hate carrying more than 32 seeds. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why I wanted this here, is so that I could feed my cows, right? Then I came and built this. This is Etho's mushroom farm. Underneath this half slab that's right back there is a brown mushroom. So all of these over here can grow brown mushrooms. Over here are red mushrooms. All of these over here can grow red mushrooms. Nothing can grow here, obviously, and there's a dispenser back behind that half slab that has water in it. So to harvest, all I have to do is walk past this pressure plate It'll send the signal. Right? I just harvest. Now when I walk back, it resends the signal, stops the water. Nice, simple little design. That was one of the things that I've been working on. Let me go put this in plants. Nope, raw foods. Alrighty. Now for an update of the big one, and then I'll show you the last thing that I was working on. Well, not really. Okay, I put a chest out here so I could start shearing those guys. Yeah, I can't think of anything else really besides what I plan on showing you here. Across the balance beam. Neil calls out the parkour course, and it's really not. It's just a balance beam. Over here, the ice road. This is taking a lot more ice than I was planning. A lot. I'm not even done with the center line yet. And I have all of this to do. Once I'm done with the center line, we can start using boats on it. But I've got all of the fences and all of the ceiling in place. So it's just the ice now. And then over here, Adina went out looking for wolves. Well, when she got all the way out there in the overworld, like 5,000 blocks, she had asked me IRL how she could get back. I took pity on her since I needed the netherrack anyway and dug a tunnel out to where she was at and built a portal. So, yeah, that's where Adina found wolves. She's got 11 of them now. It's insane. I cleared out this area for the ultimate. We're going to break through the bedrock. There's a glitch. Actually, there's two glitches in 1.9. That one is a piston head glitch. The way that it works, how to explain it? The piston heads break off and they cause pistons to be transparent. And when that happens, the piston entity can fall onto a block, but then the game realizes that entity shouldn't be there and replaces it with air. Well, if it falls on a bedrock block and replaces it with air, there's now a hole from there to the top of the nether. There's another one over here, and I wasn't sure which one to do. This has two side by side, but that would mean we'd have to do the trick twice. I kind of like this because then we could build a safe fall on one side, ladder on the other, but don't know. However, I'm still trying to convince Diol that once we successfully break through the top of the nether, we should be able to use our god powers to remove a bunch of this bedrock and actually just make a staircase up. He's not going for it, but I'm trying. I'm working on him. This road goes way out to the ice spikes biome that Diol found. That's where I got my compressed ice. I also have other plans for stuff up here, but I need a netherrack, so I thought, what the hell, I'll just clean a whole big area out. One of the other plans is I'm trying to find a 3x3, like if that block right there was not there, nope, because that's, dang it. What I'm trying to do is find a 3x3 area. Looks like, no, I'd have to take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. If I can find a spot that is 3x3, we can actually do wither fight bosses here, and they'll stay there as long as there's no one on top of the nether where they're at. Plus there's tricks around that, but yeah, we have to be on top of the nether to do those tricks. Now, I know that I have ran up it in last week's episode, but I'm not sure if I showed it off. I put glass around my stairs. Okay? I did the red and the yellow stripes to kind of break it up, but I wanted orange because the assigned doorway here was orange. So, it fits. But anyway, I built the stairway up. And this last week, in fact yesterday, I was coming out to where I get sand. Normally, I have to go out to spawn, to the dock, ride the boat way out, find the desert, go to my mining place. So I build a portal. Not that portal. That's the iron farm. So I build a portal. I use the sandstone portal. Because one, it was the closest, but two, sandstone. That's what you get when you're out in the middle of a desert. So I use the yellow again because it's the closest to the sandstone. But I like being able to see the nether. I really do. Even though it's dark, it's gloomy, it's kind of disgusting, it is scary. Hey guys, how did you spawn here? Oh, probably from the portal itself. Okay. Now watch it be not. That's just my luck. Yep. Okay, so this is... Don't know who is calling me, but oh well. This is where I've been getting sand and sandstone. This mountain here used to come out to here. I mean, sloped. But I've just been slowly pushing it back, and it doesn't end there. Dang creeper. I want to push it all the way back to right there. I said, die, creeper. I want to push it all the way back to there. So as you can see, that's a lot of sand. That is a lot of sandstone. I do plan on building more with sandstone. But guess what, guys? 1.10 is going to be coming. I don't know how soon. I don't know when we're going to upgrade to it. But 1.10 adds in new blocks. The bone mill block, or the bone block, or whatever they're calling it, that is a block I am eager to use. Now the reason, as far as white blocks, we have white wool. We have this garbage. These aren't bad blocks, but really, I think they could have done a better job. This would have made a better look for granite, a white granite, than that pink stuff that's over there. Okay? But anyway, we have, let's see, we have the wool blocks, we have snow blocks, things like that. We didn't have any real good white blocks until they added quartz. Now, quartz is a beautiful block, don't get me wrong, but it requires so much. In fact, anything from the nether requires so much to use as a building block. To make one of these blocks, it takes 4 of these blocks. To make one quartz pillar, it takes 4 quartz, which with a efficiency pick you can get the quartz blocks, 4 per quartz, but that's not a consistent rate. And so it's just absolutely ridiculous that we didn't have any good renewable white blocks. These blocks are renewable. When you chop one down and you get cobblestone, you can smelt that and get regular stone back. It's a renewable. And you guys know how much I am for renewable. Pumpkins, you grow them, you grow the trees, you cook the wood. The trees can also be made into sticks, so you cook the wood into charcoal, the charcoal sticks, makes torches, and pumpkins make jack-o'-lantern lights. Renewable resource. These bricks, renewable. Or Yeah. In fact, you can even set up a generator with lava and water to make the stone that you can use into these bricks. So this is an infinite resource, not just a renewable. These are renewable. This is an infinite. Well, I guess technically they're both infinite, aren't they? But anyway, yeah, you can reuse and reuse. The bone meal blocks, you can mine up the skellies, which... Let's come up here to where I don't... Oh, I have bone meal right here. The bone meal block is just that. I mean, that simple. And it would make a bone meal block. So when you have a skelly farm, that becomes a very, very good building block. A lot better than quartz because, you know, there's spawners for skellies. There's no spawners for quartz. But, you know, I go on this rant every time that they make a block that once you have done something with it, you can't undo it. Let me show you exactly what I mean. We will come down here. We'll take a redstone block. We will come down here. We will take a bunch of quartz, which, oh, yeah, I'll wait on that. Okay, so in this crafting menu, you take a solid block and you can get the redstone. You take that same redstone, you can make the solid block. That is interchangeable. This is nice. Huh. I'm going to have to go find that guy. Anyway, when you take quartz and you make yourself a block, you don't get that block back. You cannot get that quartz back no matter what. And it's really frustrating because now you can't store the quartz in block form, right? You can't store it in this form, so it's better to actually store it in this form and have a fortune pick. Same goes with this, the glowstone. It is better to silk touch that stuff than to turn it into dust and turn it back into glowstone. Let's see if we can't go find a zombie before he burns. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out there that fast. This is the downside to having a jagged shape on the outside of your castle. Well, that one burned. Yep, right there he was. Yeah, I can get up there from the other side. I kind of wish I had a safe fall from up here. Maybe that's something I need to put in, is over on one of the overhangs, put in a safe fall. Oh, yeah, let me show you the final thing. Since I have less than a minute, I started digging down under the base, which you all know I like my underground levels, right? Well, I thought going around that mountain is a pain in the butt. So here's my double doors, same as before. One click opens up both. And torches. Okay. I don't mind these guys spawning out here, but, you know, why let them spawn out here and change the mob cap. Just, yeah. They don't need to be spawning up here. Plus, if I come out here and decorate this and light it up, it's going to look so much better from that eyesore over there. Sorry, Neil. Yeah, this kid has way too much time on his hands. Yeah. Anyway, oh, by the way, was that a bone? That's a bone. By the way, Deal is now recording YouTube videos. He is now doing what I'm doing, sort of. He's doing it better, little jerk. You know that I have a real simple and subdued intro. Just that little sound and my picture, right? Just real simple. No, he used Blender and some other crap that I don't understand, and he made himself a nice intro. So eventually I'm going to get with him to make a better intro for me. I do not want that. I'm going to get with him to make a better intro for me. So look forward to that. I don't know when, because our schedules just do not match. But he's got his own channel. Please go over there and watch him. Show him a little bit of love too. But for now, out here on my deck here, for now, my friends, may peace find you well.